Oh yeah, another year, another E3. You know, despite how much I look forward to these things, I didn't feel like doing a list last year. I don't know, it felt kind of empty, and these lists I have been making have been feeling rather inauthentic. Like, more things I'm interested in or just piques my attention than definite buys. Like, for example, well, legit everything on my 2016 list. I ain't buying any of this. Days Gone #1, I heard that game sucks. The new Smash was teased rather early, and the new Spyro game I was really looking forward to was revealed over the winter. So when those things became public, I didn't really have great enthusiasm to put a list together, but looking back, I should have made a list because there are some great reveals. 4 of these games are definite buys for me, and heck, I already own 2 of them. Same rules as always, I'm focusing on game reveals. Even if there was a tease at some point before, still fair game. Heck, even if there was a trailer drop and at least a month leading up, it's still fair game. I remember the E3 2016 again, like, publishers revealing a lot of stuff really early. This being a retroactive list, I'm going by level of interest I had at the time. Not considering the new stuff that's been revealed recently or gameplay reveals and whatnot, because that would definitely heavily affect this list, but whatever. So, for the last time of me doing a double E3 list, E3 2018, what I liked and what I'm looking forward to.
We've known each other a long time.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through! I've seen it with my own eyes!
Hey, they brought Devil May Cry back, and I mean the real Devil May Cry, with the cool and sly, swiggity swaggity demon slayer instead of the angst machine. Took me a bit to realize that was Nero and not Dante. Oh, there's Dante, got some stubble. I've always wanted to get my hands on the original 4, minus number 2. And I see them on sale on Steam every once in a while, but I never really committed. I've always had too much backlog to get through on Steam, and I plan on doing a series on all that. Looks like a great return to form with some amazing visuals, and from what I've heard, it's a perfect successor. I'm probably not going to get it anytime soon though. Looks fun as heck to play. This is a weird confession, but every once in a while I like to watch combo videos of the DMC games or any other flashy beat 'em up, or even Dante and Marvel vs. Capcom. I won't get it anytime soon, but now I was able to snag a DMC game from a bundle I bought a while back, and now I'm going to go give it a whirl and make it convince me to buy this.
Not in a million years.
From one demon slayer to another, Doom 2016 is definitely one of my favorite first-person shooters, and this sequel looks like it's going to give me more. Look, when I watched the gameplay reveals from like QuakeCon or whatever, it convinced me to blow through the original's campaign again on arcade mode on a harder setting. I am anxiously awaiting this game now, but not as much as when the teaser dropped. It didn't show much, and it didn't give me much hype. I was hoping it would follow what the OG Doom 2 was about, you know, being hell on earth, but you couldn't tell because of this super blah title. Doom Eternal, more like title generic. This didn't excite me. This, at QuakeCon did, but not this. Especially with rumors that they were going to make Doom Guy a woman. Why? I heard that might be the case in an upcoming Doom movie. Upcoming Doom movie? Why?
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Okay, so this game was teased way back, so I wasn't sure to put it on this list, but might as well. I am very, very, very interested in this game thanks to gameplay shown after E3. Yeah, sort of the same deal with Doom Eternal, but at least this trailer actually showed me what was going to be in it. I knew this was going to be some RPG in a dystopian city, but how will it work? Will it be like Deus Ex, but in an open world? A fully fleshed out open world? Surely it can't be, you know.
Because with today's graphics, that'll be an insane undertaking, and people even skeptical of the new Deus Ex.
But then again, if anybody can pull that off, it would be the creators of the masterpiece, The Witcher 3. A game with great visuals, gameplay, and story. The holy trifecta, advisors say, can't be mastered all at once. Done almost perfectly with amazing attention to detail, great combat, engaging side quests, and months worth of content, plus an entire whole other game inside of it, all done great, reportedly. I haven't played it myself. I've worked my way up to a third of a way of The Witcher 2. I played all The Witcher 1, but yeah, a third of a way of The Witcher 2, you know, where the part where the game splits into like two complete different campaigns for some reason. And I have been meaning to return with it, especially since I've gotten a new graphics card so I can run it better, but yeah. Anyways, I loved the Deus Ex games from the first, I haven't played you yet due to infamy, to the new ones, which I hope they close the trilogy up with. But yeah, if they can make something like that super huge, competently, I'm in. But during E3, this teaser just left me curious.
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
All or nothing.
Thoughts that go like bullets through you. The time you told me that you wish you were dead.
So while everybody was freaking out over Smash, which most of Nintendo's E3 presence was centered around, was nobody going to take note of this? The revival of classic-styled Mario Party in over a decade? Heck yeah, I was enthusiastic for this game from the start. Now, I played Mario Party 8 and DS a lot alone back when I was a kid, but I was in college at this point, and you knew I had to get it to distract me and the boys from responsibilities. I bought this game so fast, I got it from a wholesaler for like $5 off. So I grabbed it, opened it, took that thing out, gave it my good luck lick, and wait a second. Tastes different. Like, not as revolting as usual. EUR. Peggy. Thank Miyamoto the Switch isn't region locked. So yeah, this was a personal must-buy, and I wish there was more focus on it. There was some new game modes they showed off, and also this multi-switch stuff which looked cool. I couldn't see it from there, but my biggest disappointment with this game was the lack of after-release support. The lack of DLC boards and minigames, especially with the little there were from the start since they focused more on the new game modes, made me and my friends set this down sooner than I hoped. Well, I guess it's kind of good for me because I would have had to make a PAL region account on my Switch in order to get the said theoretical DLC, but I still want it, and I definitely wanted it during this, so yeah. Now, I may have sounded like I was above it earlier, but yeah, number one is definitely Smash Bros. Ultimate. This game being number one on my list and on a lot of other people's lists would definitely be so predictable since I'm a huge Smash fan. Look, if the Spyro Reignited trilogy was revealed during this E3, it would have beaten this game for number one on this list, personally. But I've been playing this game a lot, and have been loving every second of it, except for the arduous World of Light, though I thought the spirits were a cool idea. I was glued to my screen this whole presentation and every Smash related thing afterwards. I was hyped. I was feeling it. I especially got excited when I heard from pros who participated in the early demo and competition that my boy Ike was going to be great competitive-wise. Oh yeah, boy!
I wanted to talk about
We like
current viability.
We like Ike! Why do they nerf Pac-Man? Why did they change his up tilt? He sucks now. I freaking did this maneuver so much, I almost perfected it, and they freaking removed it. Why? I love Smash Bros, and this was going to be the ultimate one. I was skeptical if they were able to pull it off with all the new characters while also adding a bunch of new stuff, and they did. I like to say that they did, like 99%ly, but yeah, it didn't reduce my excitement for it in the least. Well, there you have it. There's my list I should have made last year. I was also in sort of a downtime too, so I'm going to say that's another contributing factor, which I plan not to fall into again. I may be getting more busy and have more things to worry about now that I'm out of college and school and whatever, but I think that's making me less lazy, to be honest. If you want to see what I think of what's going to come this E3, and maybe even give me the opportunity to live react to future ones, hit up that subscribe, hit that bell hard so it cracks. I'm TreyGamr58, and I'll see you next time. So, see ya.